Woolpit, a small village in England. Farmers worked the land. Life was simple. Then something odd happened. It was harvest time. The sun was shining. People were working in the fields. Suddenly they saw something unusual. Two children were standing near the wolf pits, holes dug to trap wolves. The children looked lost and scared, but that wasn't the strangest part. Their skin was green. No one had ever seen anything like it. People gathered around, curious and a little worried. Who were these children? Where did they come from? No one knew. The villagers were nice. They took the children home. They tried to talk to them, but the children didn't understand what they were saying. They spoke in strange words that didn't make sense. Nobody could understand them. The children's green skin made them even more of a mystery. It wasn't just their skin color. Their clothes were strange too. They were made of materials no one recognized. They seemed to be from a different time and place. The villagers offered them food, but the children refused everything. They seemed hungry, but wouldn't eat anything. What did they eat back home? Finally, the children started to eat. They liked beans. Slowly, they learned to speak English. They told their story. They came from a place called St. Martin's Land. They said it was always dim and green, like twilight. They were playing near a river and heard a loud noise. Then they found themselves in a dark tunnel. When they came out of the tunnel, they were in Woolpit. Was this story true, or was it just a made-up story? St. Martin's Land sounded like no place anyone had ever heard of. Could it be real? The mystery grew. The story of the Green Children of Woolpit is very old. It happened in the 12th century. That's over 800 years ago. We know about it from old history books called chronicles. Two writers told the story of the Green Children. One was William of Newburgh. He was a monk who wrote about strange events. The other was Ralph of Coggeshall, also a monk who collected stories. These writers didn't see the children themselves. They heard the story from others, but their writings are the best clues we have to this old mystery. Over the years, people have come up with many ideas. Some say the children were aliens from another planet. Their green skin and strange language could be from a different world. Others believe they were time travelers from the future. Maybe people have green skin in the future. A more realistic theory is that they were children from a nearby village. Maybe they had a rare sickness that made their skin green. Maybe they were lost and confused, which made them seem strange. The children's language is a big part of the mystery. Some believe they spoke a very old language from Britain. Others think they made up their own language, like a secret code. Maybe they were scared and confused and just made sounds instead of words. It's also possible their strange language was because they were so upset. Imagine being lost and scared in a strange place. It's no wonder they couldn't talk at first. This theory, while less exciting, is perhaps the saddest. As time went on, the green color faded from their skin. They learned English and became part of the village. The boy sadly died, but the girl grew up and even got married. Some say she told her children stories of a green land, but only when they were very little. Did she remember St. Martin's Land? Or was it just a fading dream? We may never know. But her story shows us that even the strangest beginnings can lead to normal lives. The story of the Green Children of Woolpit is more than just history. It's a legend, a story told. For many years, people have written books and plays about it. Some even believe the children are buried in the village. The story makes us curious. It makes us wonder about what we don't know. Is there more to our world than we see? Are there other worlds out there waiting to be found? The Green Children remind us that some mysteries may never be solved. The Green Children of Woolpit are still a puzzle. Were they aliens, time travelers, or simply lost children? We don't know. But their story is still interesting to us. It reminds us that the world is a strange and wonderful place. There are still mysteries out there waiting for us to find them. And sometimes the best stories are the ones we can't explain.